Can the Miami Heat make the finals? What do you guys think?
I think honestly, they got a shot.
They do.
I really
Stop
do.
making
And-
that face,
and
bro. They definitely do.
The thing about it is that because like going into this, I said whoever wins the Pacers and Heat series was going to beat the Bucks because after
You thought the Pacers were going to beat the Bucks? You just said
Yes.
whoever wins the Pacers and Heat. So
Yes.
you thought, yeah, you're ridiculous.
No, I'm not actually.
No, you are.
But the thing about it is that I saw the way Milwaukee played against Orlando,
Hit that laughing
and
button.
there were too many times where I'm just seeing it and I'm like, I know for a fact that Miami can beat them. And I'm 100% sure that the Pacers can beat them.
Wait,
100%.
Yes, 100%
Please hit that
sure.
button. Hit that button, please, bro. Not that one. Hell no. Yeah, that was just 100. You was 100% that the
100%.
Pacers.
They don't have the personnel.
They
They
didn't win a game.
no. Well, that's the thing. I don't know about that.
didn't
because
have Sabonis.
I know.
Nate
I know
McMillan
he's
has
out.
won one playoff series in 20 years.
All right, but
Really?
one playoff
Yeah.
series
God.
in 20 years.
Wasn't that the Knicks?
Nah, I think that was with the Sonics.
Oh.
He coached
yeah.
y'all?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I mean, didn't you guys win the same amount of series in 20 years?
This guy, yo.
Maybe.
That's
Yeah.
rough. Nah,
Yeah,
Nate McMillan's done.
But yeah,
That's
I know
rough.
that the Miami Heat aren't afraid of Milwaukee, and I mean, again, like until Giannis can like continue to improve his jumper, because I think in Game 3 he was like 0 of 8 from the 3-point line or something.
What is he supposed to be? 4 of 8?
Well, you
broke.
need to at least make
2
3.
for 8 at least.
Yeah,
At least
like
make
you got
2.
Still, that's still broke. 20%.
no, but that
Damn near.
going on to my point, it's like I feel
What
like
is your point?
you're proving it for me right now. But the thing is like if he could just make 2 or 3 threes a game,
It opened up his game.
yeah, because then they can't just put the wall. They'd have to respect him somewhat.
I don't know about you, but I feel like what you said about Indiana was straight idiocracy. But
That was OD.
yeah, I don't know.
That was
when
so
you
bad.
took that
I mean,
one,
look, I didn't listen. I did not listen.
Nate
Listen.
you said 100%.
listen,
Yeah, that Nate McMillan stack shocked the hell out of me.
I did not have the Bucks getting out of the second round this year. Okay,
So you mean to tell me, hypothetically speaking, if the Indiana Pacers beat the Heat, you were gonna pick the Pacers to beat the Bucks?
yes?
Okay.
No, because I'm going off of what I saw in the bubble. Because the
Yeah,
Bucks
yeah.
haven't even looked that good in the bubble.
Okay.
They lost to the
All right,
Nets
so,
when they
I
had
mean,
like no one starting.
Can Miami beat
Giannis played
Toronto
like
or
10
Boston? That's the real question. Can Miami beat Toronto or Boston?
Well, first of
you
all-
say yes.
Yes,
First of all, Toronto's not going. So let's throw that out the book. Boston, Miami, ECF. No. Boston's going to the finals. Like
How
I've
many
been-
games?
Boston in 6. Boston's going to the finals like I've been telling you guys all bubble. It's Boston to the finals. I keep telling you guys. This is not the Heat are not playing the Bucks anymore. You can't build a wall against the Boston Celtics.
Relax. I got something to say.
What?
You sound like you were 100% confident. Whenever he has picked Boston to go to the finals, you never sounded this confident that you sound now. You've always been a little hesitant, like, yeah, they can make it. But right now you sound really confident,
I didn't think-
100% sure.
Because I didn't think Miami was going to do what they were going to do to Milwaukee.
So you were going to pick Milwaukee to beat Boston?
No.
Oh, yeah. You
I was just going to pick Milwaukee to play Boston. That was going to be their toughest comp. That's what I was thinking. But now it's over. They're about to, allegedly, you thought their toughest comp. Yeah, they're done. Toronto, we got them out of here. Next round, we're
Series
about
is not over.
It's
not
over.
over.
It's
Nah,
over.
it's really not.
No, it's over. Listen, it's over. I'll tell you it's over.
He said that about Denver. So we'll see.
For real.
We'll see.
Didn't you hype up that Rockets win? And then y'all got smoked out?
They didn't get smoked.
Y'all were
They
getting
lost by
smoked out for like 2 quarters.
They lost by
You
8
guys are
points, I believe.
Oh, good for you. You guys are trash.
They came back. Wait, it's coming back from 24 points getting smoked.
Wait, is getting blown out by 24 points getting smoked out?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
you-
final? What's the final of the game,
You
bro?
lost. That was the final. You lost.
The Rockets took the lead. They were leading in the fourth.
And then you
though.
lost.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
so
didn't
you
get
lost.
smoked out.
You were getting cooked
Like,
by 24
smoke-
points, wasn't you?
Yeah,
What?
but
No,
that's
no,
not
answer
getting
that.
smoked. That's not getting smoked.
What is
though.
that then?
That's not getting smoked.
what is it?
If the final result of the game was them winning by 24, then yeah, they got smoked, or at least like 15.
So if you're down by 24 in the game, what are you getting right now?
But what's the final?
No,
of the
no, no,
game?
no, no. What are you getting
If
at the
we're
moment?
watching the first half of the game,
Okay,
then yeah,
so-
they're getting smoked. But if we're watching
okay,
the third
okay.
quarter, they didn't get smoked in that
So you
game.
were getting smoked, and then you ended up just losing.
But they didn't get smoked though. The final result was them not getting smoked. You said they got smoked. They didn't get smoked.
Okay, they were getting smoked by 24 points, and then you just
But
ended up
the
losing.
Denver series you picked, you said Jokic was playing horrible. You were wrong about that. And you said
I
and you
still
said
picked Denver to
Jamal
win, though.
and
I
you
still
said
picked Denver to
Jamal
win,
Murray
though.
and you said Jamal Murray cannot win you a series, and he did that too.
Okay, he won. He won against Utah. Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, and honestly, I
You beat the team you were supposed to beat. Good job.
Because I didn't think
Should've lost.
Denver
that
was
Utah was
favorited.
gonna, yeah, I didn't think that Utah was going to be up 3-1 like that.
Nah, they shouldn't have.
Denver
been.
should have lost that series.
Screw all that. Beat the Clippers. That's because you're not favored to win that one. Beat the Clippers. 'Cause you were favored to
1-1
beat
right now.
Utah.
We'll see what happens.
Back to this,
It's 1-1
though.
right now.
I don't think Miami's going to beat Boston. You can't build a wall against Boston. They have too many skilled players. You got Kemba. You got my boy JT. You got Jaylen Brown.
Yo, the mic is picking
Sorry.
up.
You got JT. You got Jaylen Brown. Gordon Hayward, I think he's probably going to come back. So, yeah, Boston 6.
Boston is 6. Do you have Boston beating Miami or Toronto beating Miami?
Please stop talking about Toronto.
I have
They're done. Pascal,
listen,
weak ass.
I have
Trash.
Boston beating Miami in 7.
7.
I think it's
not
gonna go.
bad.
I think it's gonna go down to the wire. I don't think you can. They just lost their first playoff game, like the last game they played, in which they should have won. So Miami's had a perfect slate throughout the playoffs. I just think with their personnel and the head coaching, like I think they match up well because Jimmy Butler, to me, he's proven this playoff series that
Excuse me.
would you say he's better than Jason Tatum?
Yeah.
Who?
Jimmy Butler.
Yes.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler is better than Jason Tatum?
Would you say that?
I don't know.
What the-
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, it's close though. That's why I'm asking the question. I don't
wouldn't say
think
that.
it's like head and shoulders.
I'll still
but
pick Jason Tatum.
I mean, you got guys like Dragic playing out of their mind off the bench. You got great shooters. You got Jimmy Butler.
Tyler Hero.
You got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero's a good rookie. I mean, Andre Iguodala. You got veterans. Jay Crowder. I mean, what they're doing to Milwaukee or what they have been doing is they just been smoking them. So I mean, if they play Boston, I think they match up well. I think if Jason Tatum has a bad series against Miami, I think they can easily lose in like maybe 6 games.
Yeah,
If
because
Jason Tatum doesn't,
and that's the
like,
thing with
you
Miami
need him to
because
play.
it's like-
You need him to play well.
I feel like they have like the defenders that can like
They're
they're not going to stop Brown and Tatum, but they can like bother them.
And
And if
that's-
you can like keep the game close,
To me,
you can
so
take a
far-
chance with Butler with the
To
ball
be
in his
so far
hands.
in the playoffs, they've been the hottest team in the playoffs.
Yeah,
They've
most
been the hottest
definitely.
team in the playoffs.
Most
So-
definitely.
So
And the
they
most consistent.
They haven't given me any indication that they can slow down. So I think Boston will win because at the end of the day, I do think they have a better team. But I kind of think if Boston wins, it's going to be a dogfight and it's going to be in 7
it's
games.
gonna be.
And I would not be surprised if they beat Boston because I was the same person that said Milwaukee was going to win in 5, and they're destroying Milwaukee. So I think Milwaukee's the hottest team right now. I think we need to give them respect and say that they could take them to 7 games and they could possibly win just because of how everybody's playing and the personnel and how their team is made up.
Boston in 6.
You know, it's not going to be Boston in 6 because Miami's going to beat Boston if they play. The
Just
playoffs,
like Toronto, right?
The playoffs is about who gets hot at the right time, and Miami
They're
is
on
the
fire.
hottest team in the NBA right
Butler's
now.
that's true.
going crazy.
They're the hottest team in the NBA, and most of it is because they're 4th in three-point percentage, and I think they're top 5 in three-pointers made. We're seeing how good the 3-ball is with Miami because
Elite
they don't
shooters.
have, like, talent-wise, they don't have top 3 talent in the NBA, but they shoot the ball so damn well that it makes up for that
and they
talent.
mesh together.
Yeah,
And you got some
Yeah,
killers, man. You got
they
some
play
killers.
together.
Like, you got Tyler Hero. He's a killer. He's clutch. Duncan Robinson is
a great
clutch. They're
shooter.
cold-blooded players.
You got Goran Dragic coming off the bench, giving you 27. You know, he's a good player. I hate the way he plays. David and all these Heat fans, Jordan Wilson. You guys
Goran
all
Dragic
know
is a
I
really good
hate him.
player.
I hate him, but got to give credit where credit's due. He's a good piece off the bench. He can light it up sometimes. I agree with you. I mean,
I feel like Boston, they do have offensive talent,
definitely,
but
and they're really good
I just feel like
defensively.
Miami, they can match up with them well. You got defenders to throw at Tatum
Yeah,
or
exactly,
Brown or
yeah.
anybody. Kemba,
yeah, they can bother them a little
Iguodala,
bit.
Jimmy, Jay Crowder.
good defender. Bam Adebayo.
They got players that can really do well against Boston. So I feel like Miami can realistically, they can beat the Celtics. They could beat the Celtics.
I mean,
I'm picking them to go to the finals.
I said
out of the Eastern
Celtics in
Conference.
7 if they win. If Miami wins, it's going to be in 7. It's going to be a dogfight.
What about you, Chance? Who you
I
got?
mean, like I said, I think that Miami can win. I mean, I don't. Honestly,
You take Boston though.
it's
Realistically.
and again, it's
if
on-
they make it, because that we're disrespecting the hell out of Toronto right now. Because that
well,
series
no,
isn't over.
Well, no, because
Yeah, it's not over.
Yeah, we're
I mean, it's
disrespecting
not. But if that shot doesn't go in, they're down 3-1.
It did go in though.
them. If that shot
If that
doesn't
should've
go
gone,
in,
they're
it's
done.
over.
They're
They
done.
lose today, they're done.
That
So,
lucky
I mean,
shot.
That was
Done.
lucky
They
as
just
hell,
got
man.
blown out.
Yeah, they got
I
smoked.
mean, I would probably pick Boston to win in 7, but it wouldn't surprise me if Miami did win.
Yeah.
Because, I
They're
think
on
that they have the
fire.
defenders that can bother them at least a little bit. And if you keep the game close.
Yo, Riv, can I ask you a question? Because you're
Trust
making a
me,
lot of
brother.
faces over there and it's bothering me.
Ask me whatever you want to ask me.
When Dallas won the championship, now I'm not comparing Miami to Dallas. Dallas was the 6th seed, and they were the hottest team going into the playoffs, and they just went through everybody.
They were the
Not
third seed.
No, they
Keep
were the
going, keep
6th. They were the 6th
Six
seed.
seed. They were 6 seed.
2011?
I'm not saying that Miami's gonna win, but I'm kind of getting that vibe from this team because
I'm not.
They're really cohesive. They're a cohesive team.
they're
they're very
they're-
well coached.
They have
they
great
defend.
continuity. I like Miami a lot. I'm gonna say that run is completely different than this run. You know why that run is different?
Why?
Because Dirk played Kobe and KD and them. Those are completely different teams than Indiana.
But they were on fire though.
Yeah, but I'm
Indiana,
saying
Milwaukee though.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's
okay.
Milwaukee had
let
the
me even
MVP
say it even
DPOY.
better. Playing Kobe and Powell is different than playing Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
like
that's true.
It's
we're like 10
completely
years
different.
down the road from when that happened though.
I wouldn't be
that
surprised
year-
if Miami wins though.
that
championship?
year though. The Lakers.
No, against Boston. I just have Boston winning.
So why are you
guys-
making those faces?
Because you guys have been
Like what?
completely just hating on Boston. Like
It's
I
not
had
hating.
Boston-
We're not
I
hating
had
no,
on
not
Boston.
you. They have you. First of all,
Bro, I had Boston beating Toronto.
let me start this off with this. This guy picked Toronto to beat Boston. This
The
guy right
series
there
is
to the
not
left.
over.
To the left. To the left.
Come
And
on.
then that guy
The
picked
series is not
that guy
over.
picked the Bucks to go to the finals. That's who he picked. Now,
I didn't pick him to go to the final. I said ECF.
oh, okay. So you picked him to beat Miami.
Yeah,
you
I
picked the
did.
Bucks to beat Miami. Now,
Everybody did though, so we're not gonna act like that was
Nah,
an
you didn't.
unpopular.
You
No,
didn't
I
pick
picked
Miami. You picked
Miami.
Miami to beat the
Nah, I
Bucks.
picked Miami, but
yeah, what are you talking
picking
about?
Milwaukee was not an unpopular.
no, I'm not
opinion,
saying
though.
it's not. I'm not saying it's unpopular. I'm saying you see how there's no Boston love at the table. The only Boston love is over here. Now Boston has virtually is going to prove him wrong in 2
This
days.
guy is crazy, bro.
Boston's going to prove
I
him
don't know
wrong.
what he's talking
Bro,
about.
this guy's crazy.
He's going to prove him wrong in 2 days.
Bro, I had Boston in the ECF, but I'm not showing any Boston love.
Boston in the ECF
What?
against the Bucks. All of a sudden,
But
Miami
Boston's
gets
still there.
Miami gets a little hot. They hit a couple little shots and they can beat
little
Boston.
shots.
Come
They're-
on,
they're
bro.
smoking
They can't-
everybody.
They're smoking the Pacers.
They're smoking everybody.
Who's everybody?
They smoked the Pacers, and
It's the
they're
Pacers.
smoking the MVP, which a team that I thought was gonna win.
Well, I didn't have the Bucks coming out of the second round, so I'm really not surprised that this is happening.
Man,
'Cause-
Kemba and them boys going to come to play, man.
yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know, man. Don't sleep
This,
on
this,
Jimmy.
this,
and them.
you can't build no wall against Boston. I'm
Not
telling you that
gonna-
right now.
yeah,
Well,
you're
yeah,
not
they're
gonna build
they're
a
gonna
wall.
have a different defensive game
course.
plan.
well, you know,
Who's
I
Tyler
think
Hero
they have
guard?
Jimmy
Who's
Butler
Tyler-
can Jimmy Butler can guard Jason Tatum.
And Marcus Smart can guard Jimmy Butler. What you saying to me? What you saying to me? What
Yeah,
you
you
telling
know
me?
that
But
they're
is
the
Marcus-
best passing team in the NBA, right?
Good for you.
They pass the ball the most
And
in the NBA.
that's great.
So
Who's
you,
Tyler
you
Hero
talk-
guarding?
You talking about these one-on-one individual matchups?
Who is he
just doesn't
guarding?
make
I'm
sense.
No, really
Marcus
serious question.
Smart.
Tyler Hero?
Yes,
Who's Duncan Robinson guarding?
you're gonna put him on Marcus Smart. You're gonna put him on a guy that can't.
You
score.
just put two people on Marcus Smart.
But it depends who's starting.
Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson are probably going to finish the game.
Why are you even bringing this up? The playoffs are not about individual matchups, bro.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard
They're
in my
not
life.
about individual matchups.
Team
It's a
defense
team
matters,
game.
too.
It's a
Team defense does matter, but when you have
Rotations matter.
multiple guys who can get a bucket, that's why Toronto has a problem.
So wait, so-
they don't have multiple guys that can
Wait,
go
so
down the stretch
if,
and get a
let's
bucket.
say
You're
if people
undermining
do
the
blow,
defenders in
if people
Miami, though.
if people
They're okay.
do blow by Tyler Hero and Duncan
They're
Robinson,
okay.
Okay.
Miami has really good defenders, bro. You
They
keep
have-
talking
they have
about. You're
three.
talking about
They have
two.
four. They
you're
have three.
ta-
They have three perimeter. They have three good perimeter defenders.
and they got Bam Adebayo, who is
That's why I said three good perimeter
So
defenders.
Jay Crowder's not a good perimeter defender.
That was one of the three.
Andre Iguodala.
That was one of the three.
Jimmy Butler.
Bam
That was one.
Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo. How many is that?
Perimeter?
yeah, he is. Yeah,
He's
can
all right
keep
on the
up with guard.
perimeter.
Yeah, he could keep up with
Who
guards.
can he guard on the perimeter?
He could keep
What?
up with guards.
On Boston, who can he guard on the
Marcus
perimeter?
Smart?
He can guard Jalen
That's
Brown on
not
the
a.
perimeter.
You're naming a guy who. What?
He's gonna start though.
But
Wait,
your
he,
name,
can't, he could guard Jalen Brown on the
good.
perimeter. Yes, he can. Bam
Jalen
Adebayo
Brown's
can.
not gonna bake him though.
But I don't know about I don't know about that one.
But
I don't
I'm
know
just
about that.
saying,
I
you
don't
got
know
like
about
you
that.
got
If
players.
Pascal's
so
been
look,
keeping up with him, then so
so
can
look,
Bam.
so let's just say you put since it's not about like I mean I think it's
I
about
think it-
matchups, but I think it's about team as well. I think you got Jimmy Butler. Who
Are
can
you,
guard
you're saying
Tatum.
that? You're saying that? No,
Jay
I
Crowder.
get the team part. I get the team
Maybe
part,
Iguodala.
and it would make sense. It would make sense. I don't know why he's saying that because he's the same guy who says that team ball matters, and he in Toronto we can all agree is the better team than Boston, right? Right?
Toronto's a better team.
Better team than Boston, right? Can we all agree?
I wouldn't
you
say
you
that.
you said that. You said that.
I think
No,
Boston's
you said
better on
they
you
didn't.
paper.
said yes. Shoot. I can't wait till we go to the episode a few weeks back. We're gonna go to it.
Who's Kemba guarding?
He said Toronto is the. You said who's Kemba guarding?
Yeah.
He could probably guard Tyler Hero.
But I'm just trying to point out to you that there's a lot of weakness. Like there's gonna be
Kemba's the
weaknesses.
same weakness defensively as Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
Literally.
really? He's
No,
way
I don't
literally.
think so.
He's
Kemba's
way shorter.
He's
than
a pretty good defender.
He's an
Kemba's
inch
not a
shorter.
bad
He's an
defender.
inch shorter. He's like 2 inches shorter than
How
Tyler
tall is-
Hero.
How tall is Kemba?
Like 6'2", 6'1". Tyler
He's
Hero's
around
like
Oh,
that
6'4".
Kemba's like 6 feet, bro.
I
No,
doubt
he's
it.
like 6'2".
He's not
Kemba
6
Walker?
feet. I don't think he's 6 feet.
Yeah, Kemba Walker.
Go ahead.
He's at least 6.
Wait, so let's say Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson, they get blown by, which they probably are. So there's no such thing as rotations. There's no such thing
course
as
there's
picking
subset.
up on
Oh, he's
switches.
6 feet. Yeah,
You
I
know
mean,
they,
it's team
bro, you do
defense,
know
bro.
they,
That's
the
all it's about.
NBA,
6 feet.
bro, you
They
do know
just
the NBA
remeasured
put,
everybody.
they put the inches down, bro.
Well, duh. 'cause
So
they're
he's
getting
not really
everybody's real-
6 feet, bro.
So what is he?
He's like 6'1", 6'2", bro.
No, he is 6 feet.
He's
Somebody
not
said
6
it. An
feet.
announcer
Talking
said
about.
he's nothing. She's nothing
Okay,
taller
and
than
KD's
6 foot.
6'9". Yep.
Katie's not 6'9", though.
I mean, KD said it for the longest that he's taller. He just never wanted to be listed as a
I
center's
felt
height.
that heavy. So
He
wait,
said it
what'd you
before.
say? What was the question you asked me before?
I
Just
mean,
now?
can Miami make the finals? That's the question.
No, you just asked the question just now.
Yeah, I mean, if Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson get blown by, people are going to rotate. It's not like they're just going to let them go to the basket.
We'll still
and
leave
lay 'em.
somebody else open.
How about Boston's bench?
Not if they pick up.
Okay.
about
let me give
Boston's
you
bench?
a
How about Boston's
hypothetical
bench?
play real quick. Say I'm on the wing, right? And Tyler Hero is guarding me, right? And I blow past him baseline. And Bam picks up. And his man is in the corner. He's open. The guy that's on that side, he picks up on him. Pass off. That guy's open. Then he picks off. Pass off. That guy's open. Somebody's still going to be open regardless.
Yeah, but it's all about scrambling and rotating. There's some teams that do it really well.
There is some teams that do it, and there's
Like
some
the
teams
Rockets,
that don't do it really
the Rockets
well.
do it
Why do you
ridiculously
talk
well.
about them?
Because they're the number one rated defense in the playoffs. That's just an example of what they
but
do.
we're talking about.
Yeah, but you just threw out a concept about defense, and I'm saying
But we're talking about
that
Miami's
Rockets-
defensive
At
concept.
the end of the
Yeah,
day,
but
bro,
I'm telling you, it's possible because teams have done
And
it.
it's also not
That's what
possible.
I'm saying.
Though. The personnel is different
Bro,
in Houston.
Yeah,
than it is in
Miami's
at the
also
end
a
of the
great
day,
defensive
like,
team, though.
they are.
They're well coached.
They're a really great defensive team, but the personnel is still different.
defense keeps you in games, man.
It does. They both teams play defense.
So to say it's not going to go 7 and to say
I
Miami
didn't
can't
say
win
it.
is
I
great.
didn't say it was dumb to say it's gonna go. It's
You
not
said it
gonna go
was going
7.
6, right?
I said 6. What's
But
one game
I don't
more?
I think what he means, he wouldn't be surprised if it went 7 though.
I wouldn't be surprised if it went 7.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
don't know why you're
it
making those
sound-
faces, huh?
Yeah, like he
'Cause
was making these
'cause
faces
like
like
they're
what we're
ass.
saying is
No, I'm not.
ridiculous.
No. It's just
Like
that
they were ass.
y'all keep. It sounds to me like Boston hate because y'all keep picking a team not named Boston to go
I
to the
just said
finals.
Boston's winning in 7.
I thought you picked Miami. So
I
who
said-
picked Miami?
He
No,
did.
I
yeah,
picked
yeah,
Miami.
yeah.
Oh, this guy's a clown.
But just because I don't pick Boston doesn't mean that I'm a clown. They're just saying something really stupid right now.
How? I picked Boston in 6.
Yeah, that's a prediction that didn't happen. So we're still waiting to see what happens.
No,
You're
it's-
acting like
it's
that's
over.
a sure bet.
It's
Like,
over. It's
What?
over.
ridiculous.
Between Toronto and Boston?
Yeah, it's over. Boston's gonna win next game.
So if Toronto wins
Alright.
next game,
It's over. Toronto's gonna win the game after that. Boston's gonna win the next game now. I believe it. Boston's
All right,
gonna win
let's
the next
just
game.
see. Let's just see how it plays out.
all right.
No, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Boston's gonna win in 2 days, and then when they win, they're gonna play Miami, and then they're gonna win in 6, and then they're gonna go to the finals, and you're gonna look stupid twice. You're just gonna look stupid once because
Well,
you picked the Bucks.
If I look stupid twice, you'll be evened out with the Jokic and Murray take. So
No, because
we'll be good.
no. I'll still be up because you
He
picked the
said that
Rockets.
he
No,
said that
stop. You picked the
Jokic can
Rockets.
be
That'll be wrong
easily.
again.
He said
That'll be wrong again.
Jokic.
So
He
you
said
picked the Rockets.
Jokic can be easily taken out of a game
I did.
by Rudy
Gobert
Gobert.
and AD. I said that
And he said Jamal Murray can't win you a series.
against. Wait. Okay, you got to stop doing that because they were the favorites, bro. It's different if you're not the favorite and he wins you the series. But
they
if
were
you're
down
the
3-1 though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're still
not
the
yet.
favorites, though.
So
Like,
all
you were,
that-
you were
but if-
meant to win
Yeah,
from the
but you
jump.
said Jamal Murray wouldn't get another 50 ball.
I did not say that, bro.
You said Donovan Mitchell wouldn't get another 50.
Yeah,
ball.
I know. I did say
So,
that.
I mean, look. All that favorite talk went out the window when Utah was up 3-1, bro.
Yeah,
Let's,
exactly.
let's be
Necessarily.
real.
I mean,
What?
Unnecessarily.
I mean, like I was more
It
disappointed.
did go out the
You have to
window.
win. You have to win 4 games compared to the other teams won.
But I'm saying, I said that Joker thing when they weren't down 3-1 though. I said it when they were still favored to win the
You
series.
said it early.
Yeah, I said it when they were favored to
That's
win
why
the
you looked
series.
wrong,
Yeah,
'cause
they
he
were.
went
They were.
cooking after
Yeah,
that.
they were favored to win the series. If
Didn't
you're
he
favored to
average
win the
like
series,
26 and 9 and
But
like
even
10?
you also said Jokic was playing bad, which he wasn't. He was averaging 25, 8,
26
and 5.
26.
I said he was
Yeah.
playing bad in fourth quarters. You just love this talk though. You love to
We
just
could get
twist
the
my order.
footage. We get the footage.
I said he played bad in fourth
I'm not gonna
quarters.
lie, he hit the clutchest shot in
Yeah,
Game
okay.
7.
I did.
though.
Yeah,
I said, but that's what I said. He played bad in fourth quarters. That's what I said.
The footage doesn't lie.
I know. Just like you
Footage
said.
doesn't
Just like you
lie.
said, the Rockets are gonna win and Toronto's gonna win.
Rockets are gonna win. I still have them winning.
Rockets gonna win the chip.
I still have them winning. Yeah, I do. I do.
That's bad take.
Hello, guys. You just watched a clip from Pick a Side. If you like our content, please like and subscribe and share our content across every platform. It helps us grow. Thank you for watching, and see you later.